Ever felt like someone's heart already belongs to you, but they've never said a word? What if I told you that their actions, the smallest gestures, could reveal more than 1,000 words ever could? In this video, you'll discover the hidden signs that prove someone is emotionally drawn to you, signs most people never notice. From subtle habits to unconscious behaviors, these are the little secrets that reveal the truth about someone's heart. By the end of this video, you'll be able to see, through the quiet signals of affection, and understand if someone truly cares for you. And trust me, some of these signs are so subtle, even you might have missed them. So stay with us till the end, because what you're about to learn could completely change how you see your relationships. Welcome to Psychology Zone, the place where human behavior comes alive. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss the hidden truths of the human mind. Sign 1. They always ask your opinion. Have you ever noticed someone constantly checking what you think before making even small decisions? Long before any obvious signs of affection, they seem to care about your perspective more than anyone else's. Imagine sharing a simple thought like what movie to watch, and they ask for your choice first. Have you ever realized it's not about the decision itself, but about hearing your voice? Before we dive deeper, think about this. They value your ideas even in things that don't directly involve them. Have you ever felt like they silently wait for your approval before acting? It's subtle, almost invisible, but they genuinely want your thoughts. Before we explore the reasons, notice how often they reach out just to ask your opinion. Have you ever said something casually, and they remembered it and acted on it later? This behavior isn't forced or obvious. They don't seek attention, they seek you. Have you ever wondered why they ask even about trivial choices, like what snack to eat or what song to play? It's not curiosity. It's a deeper connection forming in small everyday moments. Before you think it's normal politeness, notice how they consistently turn to you above others. Have you ever felt that their questions carry an underlying care, a subtle hint of interest? They don't just ask and forget. They remember, they reflect, they adjust. Before you dismiss it, think about how this behavior makes you feel noticed and valued. Have you ever caught them looking for your reactions, gauging your mood before responding? It's a quiet way of saying, your opinion matters to me more than anyone else's. Before anyone else gets involved, they subconsciously make you their first thought. Have you ever realized that through this constant curiosity, they are slowly making you a part of their inner world? Sign 2, they naturally adjust to your mood. Have you ever noticed someone shifting their tone or energy the moment they sense how you feel? Even before we explore why this happens, think about how effortlessly they tune into your emotions. Have you ever walked into a room feeling low, and they instantly quieted down without you saying a word? Sometimes it feels like they read your mood faster than you do yourself. Have you ever seen them get excited when you're excited? Almost as if your feelings set the rhythm for their behavior? Long before they show any direct affection, their body language changes to match yours in the softest ways. Have you ever noticed how their smile fades when they sense you're upset, even if they were cheerful just seconds before? Without even thinking about it, they shift from playful to calm, or from quiet to energetic, just to stay aligned with you. Have you ever felt that they mirror your vibe, not to impress you, but because they're emotionally connected to you? Sometimes the adjustment is so natural that you don't catch it until you think back later. Have you ever seen them become gentler when you're tired, or more patient when you're stressed? It's almost like their heart walks in sync with yours, responding before their mind even realizes it. Have you ever experienced someone giving you space when you need it, without you asking for it? That kind of awareness doesn't come from logic, it comes from deep emotional attunement. Have you ever wondered how they know the right moment to joke or the right moment to stay silent? Your emotions become signals they pick up instantly, as if they're tuned to your frequency. Have you ever realized that your happiness lifts their mood, and your sadness softens theirs? This isn't imitation. It's an unspoken connection forming quietly in the background. Have you ever felt like they carry a part of your emotional world inside them? And without even trying, they adjust, simply because your feelings matter to them more than they admit. Sign 3. They share private jokes or secrets with you only. Have you ever found yourself laughing with someone over something only the two of you understand? Even before we look deeper, think about how rare it is to have a connection that creates its own little world. Have you ever noticed how they bring up small moments that only you both remember? These inside jokes aren't random. They're tiny bridges built just between the two of you. Have you ever felt like they tell you things they don't share with anyone else? Even their close friends? Sometimes it's a personal story. Other times it's a silly detail they'd never reveal publicly. Have you ever realized that they trust you enough to let you see a softer, more private side of them? Sharing jokes and secrets becomes their quiet way of pulling you closer without saying it openly. Have you ever caught them smiling at you in a crowd just because something reminded them of a private moment you share? These small exchanges create a language only the two of you speak. Have you ever felt that they lower their guard around you in a way they don't around others? That comfort doesn't come from friendship alone. It comes from emotional closeness. Have you ever noticed they light up when you bring back a memory only both of you know? It's like they're relieved to have someone who understands a side of them others never see. Have you ever felt that the stories they choose to tell you are more vulnerable, more honest? They're not trying to impress you, they're trying to connect with you. Have you ever sensed that these little secrets form an invisible thread between you? One that grows stronger every time you share a moment no one else knows about. Have you ever realized that private jokes aren't really about being funny? They're about feeling close, and without forcing anything, they slowly make you the person they confide in first, and the person they laugh with the most. Sign 4, they feel something's missing when you're gone. Have you ever stepped away for a while and someone instantly felt the atmosphere change? Before we look at the meaning behind this, think about how your presence subtly shapes their day. Have you ever noticed how they become quieter or less energetic when you're not around? It's as if a part of their routine loses its color without you. Have you ever seen someone look around for you? Not dramatically, but as if they're hoping you'll appear. Even your silence feels louder to them when you're not there. Have you ever felt that they message you more when you're away? Almost to fill the space you left behind? Sometimes they don't say they miss you, but their actions whisper it anyway. Have you ever returned after being gone, and their whole expression instantly brightened? That shift in their energy says more than words ever could. Have you ever noticed they update you on things that happened while you were gone? Like they want you to stay connected? It's their way of keeping you close even when distance steps in. Have you ever sensed a slight hesitation in them when you say goodbye? Not enough to call attention to it, but enough to reveal emotional attachment. Have you ever realized they remember the exact moment you left, but not when others came or went? Your absence creates a small space in their day they don't know how to fill. Have you ever seen them hold on to conversations longer when they know you'll be gone soon? It's their quiet attempt to stretch time with you. Have you ever noticed how they seem more relaxed, more complete the moment you return? And without trying to hide it, their behavior shows that your presence has become something they rely on, more than they admit. Signified they notice how you feel, not just what you do. Have you ever wondered how someone can sense your emotions even when you don't say a word? Before we go deeper into this sign, think about how rare it is for someone to read your feelings instead of your actions. Have you ever walked into a room pretending everything is fine, and they were the only one who knew it wasn't? They pick up the small shifts, your tone, your eyes, your silence. Have you ever noticed how they ask, "Are you okay?" even when you're smiling? They look past your words and pay attention to your emotional truth. Have you ever had someone slow down their pace because your mood was lower that day? It's their way of matching your emotional rhythm without being told. Have you ever seen how they soften their voice when they sense you're overwhelmed? They adjust to your feelings before you even process them yourself. Have you ever noticed they celebrate your happiness more than the moment itself deserves? They're not reacting to the event. They're reacting to your joy. Have you ever felt that they're the first to notice when you're tired or bothered, even if you try to hide it? It's as if your emotional state sends signals only they can catch. Have you ever realized they remember how you felt in situations? Not just what you said or did. That's because your inner world matters to them more than any conversation. Have you ever seen them give you reassurance at the exact moment you need it? Without you asking? It's not guessing, they're deeply tuned into your emotional frequency. Have you ever noticed that they mirror your feelings because they genuinely care, not because they're trying to impress you? And without making it obvious, they keep track of your emotional highs and lows like it's second nature to them. Before we dive into this sign, think about something. Have you ever met someone who protects your peace without saying a single word? Before we get into the meaning of this, notice how some people don't talk big. They just quietly show up when it matters. Before we explore this deeper, ask yourself if there's someone who adjusts their behavior just to make you feel at ease. Sign 6 is simple but powerful. They do things to make you feel safe, without telling you. Some people don't know how to express emotions, so they express them through actions. Have you ever realized someone walks on the traffic side when you both are on the road? Or they wait until you reach home safely, even if they don't say they were worried. Sometimes they text, "Let me know when you're inside," but they never call it care. Other times they slow down their pace just to match yours without mentioning it. They listen to the tone of your voice, not just your words, and adjust their energy for you. They avoid bringing up stressful topics when they notice you're tired. They support you quietly, like carrying the heavier bag or fixing something before you even ask. Have you ever noticed someone standing up for you when you're not around? They protect your emotional space too, by not letting others speak badly about you. You'll see them making sure you never feel out of place in a group. They remember what makes you uncomfortable and try to keep it away from you. They step in when you look nervous, even if you didn't say you needed help. They show up in ways nobody else sees, because they're not doing it for attention. What they won't say out loud, their actions say clearly. Your safety matters to them. And sometimes the quietest people show the loudest kind of care. If this video opened your eyes, share your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more psychology insights. Your support helps us bring you more content on emotions, relationships, and the hidden language of human behavior. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more psychology tips every day.